Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to recap the recently completed homestand by the Reds. Boy oh boy man, this is an awfully frustrating team. I followed the Reds for a long time. There have been a few good seasons. There have been a lot of disastrous seasons. This season is kind of unique in that this is a team that's so close to being a decent team. They just can't seem to get over the proverbial hump. And they came off a really tough stretch of games where they actually fared pretty well, and they went 6-5 in those games. And heading into this homestand, this seemed like a really good opportunity to build off of that. They had the Pirates in for 4 and the Nationals in for 3. And as we have completed that homestand, the Reds finished with a 3-4 record, which to me is basically a disaster. This was a time to clean house. This was an opportunity to start to really gain some momentum, and they failed on both. They failed on both accounts. The National League Central is pretty bunched up right now. The Reds are still only 6.5 games back, so they're still pretty well in the mix. But also at the same time, another way to look at this is that they're also these are really important games. This is going to be a really close division, and they need to cash in on these opportunities because the Pirates and the Nationals are not good teams, and the Reds really missed. Like I said, they missed a big opportunity. Where to even start with this team? I haven't checked the stats. I believe they're still first in the National League in team ERA. The offensive performances have been just. So the ebb and flow has been tremendous, and Votto's coming around, Suarez is doing his thing. They're getting contributions from Derek Dietrich and Jose Iglesias, but they're really not getting much from Jesse Winker, and Yasiel Puig has been an enormous disappointment. So they're just like Friday night against the Nationals, they tee off on Patrick Corbin, who's a really good pitcher. Their offense is firing on all cylinders. And then they just look terrible the next 2 games. And so they sit 5 games under. I think it's 27-32. They have an extremely tough road trip coming up, which, looking back on it, it was really important that they did well in this homestand because now, this week, they play at St. Louis and at Philadelphia. 2 places they don't normally do well at. So they have the work cut out for them. And the time to step up is it's now. They need to make a move now. They're still largely defined by that 1-8 start. They need to make a push because the trade deadline will be here eventually, and they're going to have some tough decisions to make. So they're going to need to get on a roll where they win like 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. They haven't shown they can do that yet, so I don't know if they're capable. That remains to be seen. Anyway, yeah, this team is extremely frustrating. You see the potential. It's just not happening for a various number of reasons, and it needs to. It needs to start now. So anyway, I just want to give some of my thoughts on this frustrating 3-4 homestand by the Reds. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.